I miss people. I think every artist likes to be that center of attention. But in the age of social media and instant gratification, it's really hard to become that center of attention. Only when your attention is centered will you become the center of attention. Think of your favorite artist. You listen to them often on Spotify or Apple Music. What must they do to gain your undivided attention? Virtually nothing, right? What about you? When you release a song on Spotify or Apple Music, doesn't it feel like you're begging people to like your song? And then you're posting on your Instagram story every day, listen to my song, and you're putting it on every social media platform? The amount of money or energy you must spend to gain a customer's attention is considered your customer acquisition cost. Now, your favorite artist, for example, they have a very low customer acquisition cost. They really don't have to do anything to get you to listen to their music. Now, most small artists have a very high customer acquisition cost, and that means they must give a lot of their time, energy, and resources to collecting those fans and those customers. Without a record label that has the funding to support your marketing campaign, it's going to be pretty hard to lower that customer acquisition cost. So what can you do as a small artist to lower your customer acquisition cost and become the center of attention just like your favorite band? Well, to become the center of attention, you must make sure your attention is centered. What does that even mean? Imagine your 10 biggest fans in a circle right now, hand in hand. They're all unique, but there's one thing that brings them together. It's you! No matter how different they are, you are the one thing that makes them the same. When you connect one-on-one with each fan in that circle, you learn more about them, and you're able to connect people based on that. Essentially, by connecting your fans with one another, you're building a community, a circle of attention, supporting the art that you create. Small artists must be doing everything they can to support their inner circle. It's often the case that artists focus too much on what's outside of the circle, like getting 1 million streams or going on a world tour. Most small artists are not ready for something quite that large, and that can be pretty demeaning to an artist's esteem and why they want to continue in this industry. So that's why I say, don't give attention to what's outside the circle. Don't focus on selling out a world tour or selling out an arena. Sell out your living room. Don't focus on getting 100,000 streams from a random playlist of random listeners. Try to get 100 streams from the same 10 listeners. This is the timeless battle of quantity versus quality. And when you center your attention on the people that matter, you actually win the quality and the quantity. When you build high-quality relationships with your best fans, start connecting them with one another, they're going to start telling their friends and other people that don't know about you yet. One friend becomes 2 friends, which becomes 4 friends, which becomes the whole entire world. You're not selling out your living room anymore, you're selling out the small venue, which leads to the large venue, to the arena, to the world tour. Now, as of the moment I'm recording, live venues have pretty much all decided to be shut down for the next year at least. But don't let that stop you. In fact, stages actually prevent us from centering our attention. We're always put on a different level from our fans, which causes us to not understand them and expect too much of them.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Be on their level. Be friends with them. Be one-on-one, eye-to-eye with the people that support you. This strategy of centering your attention on your fans is done much easier and much cheaper through social media. You are one DM conversation away from making a fan's day. Remember that your music, your artistry, is a tool for your fans' emotions, feelings, and actions. You are the soundtrack to their life. They will help you because you help them. So never let a stage, a verified checkmark, or 1 million followers separate you from your fans. If you give a little support today and center your attention on them, you will soon become the center of attention.